What's up, everybody? This is the Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing In the Mind of a Scorpio Man Exposed. So, we already know that with the Scorpio man, this is going to be a very, very intense sun sign to have. Okay, very passionate, very fixed kind of placement. Scorpio is linked to Mars and also Pluto, and it does rule over the eighth house in the natal birth chart. So we're just going to dive deep into this today, right now. Okay, so this is going to be fixed water, and it's ruled by Mars and Pluto. Okay, so these men are curious souls. They are also hard working men. They strive for excellence. So when these men are out in the world moving about, okay, they are paying attention to their surroundings. They are the type of people that are going to put a lot of time and a lot of energy into what it is that they are doing. Remember, this is Mars energy combined with Pluto energy. Okay, so this man is driven and he strives to be great. He's striving for greatness in his life. These men are also ruthless, destructive, not the ones to trust people. So they have trust issues. These men can be the type of men that find it very, extremely hard to trust anybody, okay? Close ones, loved ones, family members, even their mother, okay, their fathers, and things like that. They find it very, very hard to trust people. Why? Because they have experienced a lot of betrayal in their life. Okay, a lot of people let them down, disappointments. Okay, and people around them didn't hold themselves as being trustworthy. Okay, so these people are always on the lookout for bullshit. So the Scorpio man only looks out for himself. This is something to pay attention to. This man is self-absorbed. He's the type of man that he's going to make sure he's good first, and then after that he can look out for somebody else. But his main goal is self. These men are mysterious, magnetic, mystical, sexual beings. He moves in silence. So he is considered to be like a silent killer and very vengeful. Okay, so crossing this man is something that you probably don't want to do because he's very strategic. He's very calculative. Okay, and he doesn't have to make his move right now. He could wait for the perfect moment to get his revenge. Okay, you got to remember that this is also linked to rageful, okayness inside of somebody's spirit, inside of somebody's soul. Okay, so he could get very much frustrated and agitated, annoyed. Okay, I don't want to say very easily, okay, but when it starts kicking up and flaring up, it's going to be hard to calm his ass the fuck down. So this man, he is confident, prideful, passionate. He's observant, obsessive, possessive, ambitious, determined, and also driven. He has he has a view of life that makes it all about himself, a me self kind of attitude. Okay, he's more concerned, and I know we just went over this, but he's more concerned about his life and what's going on in his world first. So Sun and Scorpio men are intense, and they will go through many periods of transformation in their lifetime. Calculative and strategic, they are plotters, schemers, scammers, a trickster, a backstabber. He doesn't want to be crossed, but if he feels you crossed the line with him, he will be at your head. Okay, so he would be the type of man that's like, you know what, I don't have time for this. It's off with your fucking head, period. So this man is about gains. He is very much about gaining something in his dealings with people. If there is no gain, there is no real rapport with y'all. Okay, now what do I mean when I say gains? I mean if you're not a benefit to him. Okay, if he doesn't see that this situation is worthy or worth it, okay, he can move on because he feels like he's wasting his goddamn time. Okay, and he doesn't have time to waste. He doesn't even really trust people like that. So what the hell he got time to waste on you if you want to be about the bullshit? Okay? Um, so yes, he is about gains with people. If he doesn't think that he's getting what he needs out of a situation, he will search elsewhere. Period. So his psyche comes from a serious, aggravating, and agitating nature. He is highly intuitive and he has strong intuition. So when this man is in love, he feels you belong to him. Okay, and only him. He could become a very, very obsessive, possessive type of person where he feels like you are his property. Okay, this is if this man falls in love with you. Okay, so this man needs a woman that is with the shits for real, for real. Okay, he is the type of man that is going to test his partners to know if you can withstand and stay in the relationship for the long haul. Everything with this man is for the long haul. It's not for the short term. Okay, he's a long stay type of person at a hotel, not a short stay person at a hotel. Okay. What else? So pretty much, the woman that would be more ideal for him, it may sound a little crazy. She's gonna have to be ready. She's gonna have to be ready for arguments, heated debates, heated confrontations, confusion, chaos, and drama. All of this is what she's going to have to be willing to be able to go through to be with him. Why? Because his world is chaotic and crazy and all over the place. His world is intense. He doesn't trust people. So if he's going to get involved with you, he needs to know that he could trust you. So he's going to test you to see if he could trust you. And if you pass the test, then you're worthy. So yes, he will test her strength to see if she's built like that for him. Crazy shit is a turn on for him. He needs to know if you are worthy of his time, his love, his affection. So they love to have makeup sex. Okay. So you know a lot of times when people get into heated arguments and debates, okay, the best thing to some people is to just soothe it over with sex. That's what his ass is gonna want to do. Okay, I'm a Cancer, and when I'm angry and upset, I'm not soothing shit the fuck over by no fucking sex. Okay, but this is what this man, okay, likes: makeup sex. Okay, he likes it. Okay, so he gets what he wants because he is focused. He may step over people when it comes to money, and please don't play with his money. Okay, do not play with this man's money, okay, because this is going to be a war going on. He is secretive, private of his movements and intentions. He has the ability to appear one way, but deep down, he can be a whole nother way, okay, and this can turn into very much dark psyche, okay. His psyche, his psychological mind can become very, very, very dark in nature. He is vicious, okay, and mean at times. He pays attention to everything. Even when you think he didn't catch it, he did. He is the definition of a decisive man. So this man is not indecisive. Okay, he's very much decisive and extremely observant. His psyche comes from, I said that already. Moving on. He is magnetic with effective charm. Effective charm. He seems to deal with a lot of issues, such as crises in his life. Okay, so many obstacles is going to go on to take place with this man in his world. He is a problem solver. Okay, he is a hostile hustler at the same time. Okay, he knows how to get to the paper, and he may take aggressive measures to do so. So the Sun and Scorpio men are logical thinkers, and they are also emotional men. Okay. Remember when we was talking about the Libra man? The Libra man is not an emotional man. Okay. He goes off of pure logic. But this man right here, he is a logical thinker and he is also emotional. You got to keep that in mind with this man. He can have a split personality as well. So this man can be cool, calm, and collective. One minute and the next minute he could be volatile. He could be hostile. Okay. He can play mind games, tricks, schemes, scams, tricksters, all this type of shit. Okay. Because he's all about pulling back the layers. And with him, he has many layers to him. Okay, for you to uncover and explore and try to get down to the depth with him. But it's going to be hard to get down to the depth with him because he can be a great role player. He can be a great actor. Okay, it can be looking like he's like this one day and the next day is something completely else going on inside. You don't know. You got to pay attention to this. So this man has the ability to love with all his heart, and with that same amount of love that he can bring to the table, he can hate, show ass with all his damn soul. Okay, a rageful personality, a rageful soul is what's being presented to the table. This is what could be fused inside of him. He can be great at playing all kinds of roles. So he would be a great actor, as I just said. So this is going to be part one, because we know we're going to have to dive deep into it again. But I just wanted to give y'all some insight into this man's psyche. So this is a force of nature, a spiritual awakening. Love is love, peace and blessings to you all. And matter of fact, if anybody wants to get their chart analyzed, please hit me up. I do have a sale going on. It is the Cosmic Sale. Anybody that's a Libra, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius, okay, we do have a sale for you. A better deal, okay, than everybody else, because it's y'all season. So please hit me up. My phone number is 516-738-6042. Okay, I do have the raffle thing going on as well, the raffle sale. All right, 555. The raffles are $5. I'm gonna do a video on it again just to let y'all know. So yes, I'm gonna see you on the next one.